Hi, passionate Rangers FC fans. Welcome to Rangers Update, your dedicated source for all things Rangers. Before we dive in, we want to express our gratitude for your unwavering support. If you bleed blue, don't forget to subscribe. Smash that like button and let's strengthen our community. Now, let's get into the latest updates. A hearty welcome to our new followers. Your backing means the world to us. What P? Let's get to the news. Stephen Robinson, the manager of St. Mirren, didn't hold back when addressing his team's recent match against Rangers, a fixture that has left both him and his players deeply frustrated. After what he described as a heartbreaking loss, Robinson made it clear that he believed his side had been unfairly treated by the referee, calling the decision that led to Rangers' victory nothing short of a robbery. His words were laced with emotion, and he took to the press with a powerful statement, one that resonated deeply with St. Mirren supporters who were left equally furious by the outcome of the game. For Robinson, the loss was not just a matter of a poor performance on the pitch. He was convinced that the game was decided by the referee's inability to make the right calls at crucial moments, robbing his team of what could have been a well-deserved point, or perhaps even more. I've been in this game long enough to know when decisions go against you, and this one was as clear as day, Robinson said, visibly frustrated in his post-match interview. The contentious decision came during a critical moment when St. Mirren were pushing hard for an equalizer, having fought valiantly throughout the match to break down Rangers' defenses. St. Mirren had already gone toe-to-toe with Rangers, showing resilience in the face of the reigning Scottish champions' offensive strength. However, as the game neared its end, it was a moment of controversy that turned the tide in Rangers' favor. According to Robinson, his team was denied a clear penalty, one that could have potentially changed the outcome. I've watched it back, and I still can't understand how the referee missed it, Robinson continued. The player was clearly fouled inside the box, and yet we're left with nothing. The decision has sparked a debate among fans and pundits alike. Many have sided with Robinson, agreeing that St. Mirren had been hard done by, while others argue that the referee's call was justified, citing that such decisions are subjective and often open to interpretation. Still, Robinson's comments have certainly given voice to the frustration felt by his players and the St. Mirren faithful, who were left feeling aggrieved by the outcome. After all, the buddies had battled for every ball, made crucial tackles, and showed great character throughout the match to keep pace with one of Scotland's best teams. Yet, despite the disappointment, Robinson was quick to remind his team and supporters that this was not a time to dwell on what could have been. Instead, he urged his players to focus on the positives from the game, stressing that the performance was one of the best they had put together in recent weeks. "We can't let this decision define us," Robinson stated firmly. "What we showed on that pitch was a fighting spirit, and that's what we need to carry forward. We played really well, and if we keep up that level of performance, we'll get the results we deserve." Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. For St. Mirren, this loss represents yet another setback in their quest to stay competitive in the league. They've had a mixed season, struggling to maintain consistency but showing flashes of brilliance that suggest they're a team capable of achieving more. And with Robinson at the helm, the team knows they have a manager who will fight tooth and nail for every point, no matter how difficult the circumstances. His passion and commitment to the cause are unquestionable, and his players feed off that energy. Looking ahead, Robinson is already focused on the next challenge. While he was keen to express his dissatisfaction with the officials, he also acknowledged that his team's future lies in their own hands. "We've got to pick ourselves up, learn from this, and move on," Robinson said. "There's a lot more football to be played, and we can't afford to let one bad decision derail our season. We'll be back stronger." The controversy surrounding the Rangers match has certainly put St. Mirren's performance under the microscope, but it's also placed Robinson's leadership into the spotlight. His fiery passion and determination have endeared him to fans, and they know that he will do everything in his power to ensure that his team's future is not determined by one bad call, but by their own efforts on the field. It's clear that St. Mirren's season is far from over, and as Robinson himself pointed out, they are more than capable of taking on the challenges that lie ahead. For now, though, the St. Mirren faithful will have to live with the bitter taste of a decision. that they believe was a clear injustice. As the dust settles, it remains to be seen whether the controversy will fuel St. Mirren to greater heights or whether it will serve as a reminder of how fine the margins can be in football. One thing is for sure, Stephen Robinson and his team will continue to fight for every point, no matter what obstacles stand in their way. And as he always says, the true measure of success is how you respond to adversity. The challenge now is for St. Mirren to bounce back stronger, using the anger from the controversial defeat as motivation to prove their worth in the upcoming fixtures. Greetings, fans! Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.